Um, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Director of Ceremonies. I'm honored given the opportunity to stand before you. I'm certainly glad to be here today to join you in your celebrations. Distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Matthew Piero Gugi, members of the board, CEO, principals, heads of departments, trainers, staff, parents, guardians, and of course, our beloved graduates. Good afternoon. I'm Jambo. Let me try that again. I'm Jambo. That's better. This is a celebration, not morning war drums. So we are happy, all of us. It's my profound honor to stand before you on this wonderful occasion as we celebrate the 16th graduation ceremony of Thika School of Medical and Health Sciences. Today marks the end of sleepless nights, endless assignments, practical assignments that tested your sanity, and clinical rotations that made some of you reconsider your life choices. But look at you now, smiling, glowing, and graduating. Graduates, you have walked a remarkable journey. You survived early mornings, late nights, and lecturers who were convinced that continuous assessment means giving tests continuously. You navigated clinical placements where patients called you Daktari even before you owned a lab coat that fit properly. And yet, through it all, you did not give up. Today you stand tall, victorious, confident, and ready to serve the world, one patient at a time. Allow me to appreciate our chief guest for honoring our invitation and joining us in celebrating these future healthcare champions. We are deeply grateful for your presence and the inspiration you bring. Plus, your being here means our graduates behave nicely until we finish this ceremony. I also want to acknowledge and recognize the exceptional leadership, please rise, of our CEO, our principals, heads of departments, trainers, and staff. Please rise, everybody on this side. We are grateful for your presence and inspirations you bring. I thank you for guiding, teaching, mentoring, and occasionally chasing our students who wandered off during practicals. Your dedication is reason we shine as an institution. Thank you so much. Please be seated. To the parents and guardians, today is your day too. If you are here and you paid school fees, transport, pocket money, and maybe even bought a few emergency lab coats, please give yourself a round of applause. your sacrifices have not been in vain. A great round of applause for everybody, all the guardians, please. Graduates, as you move forward, remember the core values we instilled in you: professionalism, compassion, integrity, and excellence. These values will set you apart. They are the difference between a healthcare worker who comforts a patient and one who disappears and reappears only when it's tea time. You are joining a noble profession, one that touches lives at their most vulnerable moments. Wear that responsibility with pride and humility. Be the nurse who listens when the patient insists they only have just a small headache. Be the lab scientist who pays attention to detail even when the microscope seems determined to test your patients. Be the physiotherapist who encourages, the nutritionist who educates, and the clinical officer who reassures with confidence and compassion. Now, to make sure you are with me, graduates, are you ready for the word? I said, are you ready for the word? That is the spirit. Thank you so much. Today, you join a global community of healthcare professionals who make a difference every single day. The world needs your skills, your passion, your innovation, your courage. Go out there and represent this institution with honor. Be the generation that transforms healthcare in Kenya, Africa, and beyond. Before I conclude, let me remind you of something important. Your graduation is not end of your learning. It is simply the day you start getting paid, hopefully, to continue learning. And for those still unsure what's next, don't worry. Even Google took time before it became Google. To Thika School of Medical and Health Sciences Class 2025, congratulations! Celebrations! Congratulations! Celebrations! May this achievement open new doors, unlock opportunities, and remind you that with resilience and determination, nothing is impossible. Go forth and shine. The world is ready for you, and perhaps a little nervous, but definitely ready. Thank you. May God bless you. Asante sana. Mungu awabariki. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my great honor to introduce our chief guest, Professor Matthew Piero Gugi, an exceptional scholar, visionary, researcher, and distinguished academic leader who currently serves as the Executive Dean of School of Pure and Applied Sciences at Kenyatta University. Professor Gugi's academic journey is a remarkable testament to excellence. He holds a PhD, MSc, BSc, first class honors in biochemistry, all from Kenyatta University, where he also serves as an associate professor in the Department of Biochemistry, Microbiology, and Biotechnology. A passionate scientist, a trailblazer, Professor Gugi Professor Gugi's research span medical biochemistry, molecular biology, phytomedicine, and forensic biology. His pioneering work in cassava genetic transformation, the development of drought-tolerant crops, and scientific validation of medicinal plants has contributed significantly. His research doesn't merely add to academic literature, it actively transforms lives and communities. With over 50 publications in reputable international journals and a long record of successfully supervised MSc and PhD scholars, Professor Gugi has shaped the next generation of scientists in Kenya and beyond. He has led and collaborated in numerous nationally and internationally funded multidisciplinary projects, demonstrating his strength in both innovation and collaboration. Beyond research, Professor Gugi is a committed academic leader. He plays a central role in curriculum development, serves as an external examiner and editorial board member, and continues to mentor emerging scientists with unwavering dedication. Professor Gugi's career reflects not only academic brilliance, but also impactful leadership and a deep commitment to advancing biochemistry, biotechnology, and scientific capacity in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming our chief guest, Professor Matthew Piero Gugi.